Golden Age and the Final Fall. Alfred did not only storm the sword, he also raised ships appeared. He ordered books to be translated from Latin into English so ordinary people could read them. He built a navy and fortified towns for centuries. Was collapsed. That is why he is remembered as Alfred the Great. To its fate. But fate had the land was now like an empty centuries after Alfred's death in 1066. The last Anglo-Saxon king, Germany, Harold Godwinson, faced attacks from two sides. Vikings on one side and William of Normandy on the other. They launched at the Battle of Hastings. Harold was struck in his eye. At first, they came as his death. 600-year-old
to the ships!
They
shields high! Spears ready!
Into the mountains, and their
forward, brothers, for glory!
Still live on today.
Part 2: 7 Kingdoms and the Cross. These tribes divided the island into 7 major kingdoms known as the Heptarchy: Northumbria, Mercia, East Anglia, Essex, Kent, Sussex, and Wessex. These kingdoms fought among themselves as well as against outside enemies. During this time, another great change arrived: religion. Saint Augustine of Canterbury called the people toward Christianity. Large monasteries were built where knowledge, art, and golden manuscripts were created. Anglo-Saxon England had become a civilization, but they did not know that across the sea, another storm was waiting. Part 3: The Shadow of the Vikings. The year 793 AD. On a peaceful morning, strange ships appeared near the monastery of Lindisfarne. Their prows were carved like dragons. They were the Vikings. They not only looted gold, but also burned religious centers to ashes. For the next century, Vikings tore through England. One kingdom after another fell. Northumbria collapsed. Mercia was destroyed. In the end, only a small corner remained, Wessex, and its king was a young man, Alfred. Part 4: The King in the Marshes. Alfred was forced to flee. He hid far from his palace in the marshlands of Athelney, living as an unknown man. Here, the famous story took place where he burned a peasant woman's cakes because his mind was lost in thoughts of his burning kingdom. But Alfred did not give up. In the marshes, he built a stronghold and sent a message to the scattered Saxons: no more hiding. In 878 AD, the Battle of Edington took place. Alfred defeated the Viking leader Guthrum so decisively that he was forced to make peace through a treaty. England had been saved.
Part 5: The Golden Age and the Final Fall. Alfred did not only wield the sword, he also raised the pen. He ordered books to be translated from Latin into English so ordinary people could read them. He built a navy and fortified towns, burhs. That is why he is remembered as Alfred the Great. But fate had other plans. Centuries after Alfred's death, in 1066, the last Anglo-Saxon king, Harold Godwinson, faced attacks from two sides, Vikings on one side and William of Normandy on the other. At the Battle of Hastings, Harold was struck in the eye by an arrow. With his death, the 600-year-old Anglo-Saxon era came to an end. But their language, their spirit, and their idea of England still live on today.